If you notice the rash, I'll make an attempt at putting pictures of the rash, but you have been scratching for months, 6 months, 5 months. The rash, it chooses sometimes your knuckles and this what we call the flexural surfaces. It chooses those places more. And it's everywhere. It's on your phallus, your penis is there on top of it if you're a man. It's all over your skin if you're a woman. All your children in your house have the rash. Everybody's scratching. They've been scratching, taking all kinds of drugs. You've taken wrong, nothing you have not wrong. You have not taken. And the rash, some of it look like dotted rashes. Some of it look like lines, tiny, tiny lines on your skin. And then you notice that the rash, when one part dries up, it comes somewhere else. And then dries up, it comes somewhere else. See the way I describe it? And it's all over the body. It's worse when you're feeling hot. You're literally itching all the time. And your husband has it, your friend has it, your girlfriend has it. I'll solve that problem for you now. What you have is that's a parasite. The best way to think about it to understand it is like a mite or a tiny ant. You put it on white paper. It's so tiny you can't see it. And what it does is when it gets under your skin, it burrows into the skin, and then it can't go further. So it sits in the skin. Of course, that area it enters, goes up. That's the rash for scratching. So what is itchy about it is the saliva. When it attempts to suck blood, that's what it does. It doesn't do anything to you. It just creates that discomfort of itching all the time. It's your knee, on your knees, all over your skin, everywhere, and you're itching. What it does is, in an attempt to suck blood, the saliva is what creates the pruritus, the scratching that's going on. But see why you've had it for a very long time. Now, 5 months, 3 months, 6 months, is because the adult form of the parasite or the mite will lay eggs in your clothing. So every time you scratch, you mechanically kill it. It's like pressing an ant and it dies. But the problem is a lot of the egg is in your clothing. So when it becomes adult, it now comes back and reinfects you and the cycle continues. So it looks like it goes off here and comes here. It goes up. What's happening is this one dies because of the mechanical thing you're doing. But this new one hatches and then comes back and somewhere else. If it's a long sleeve you're wearing, if it's and then somebody else comes around the environment. That's your child, your wife, or you have some intimacy. Sometimes it's just on the phallus. It's on the penis. It's just in the pubic region. We call it terus pubis. Terus pubis. And then after you had a sexual encounter with a female, then that starts. It doesn't discharge anything, just a dry rash, and it's itching you all over on the penile shaft like that. Sometimes on the balls, everywhere, and the female too, and you're scratching. I cannot drop prescription here. You have to call me. Find there's a WhatsApp number you can reach me with. Because if I say the prescription, somebody will go and take it. Somebody who thinks they've had it for 2 years will go and take overdose, thinking that if this is effective, then 3 times of it will be. So we can't do that. But this is how to treat it permanently. Very simple, So I just explained to you what's happening. The adult is in the skin, the egg is in your fluid. So this is how to fix the problem. Step 1, there's a cream I'll give you. There's a cream. You rub the cream from your head to your toe 1 time. It completely kills all the adult forms. You don't need to rub it twice. You finish having your bath, you're naked. From your head to your toe, everywhere, you rub it all over the place. It kills all the adults instantly. But see the interesting part of it. I'll give you a tablet you take only once. That tablet, what it does is, in case you missed any part of the skin while you're applying the cream, there's any part that was missed, while the parasite is trying to feed on blood, it will take the drug that you took. Because the drug you took gets to the blood. It feeds on the blood and then it dies as well. So I give you a cream that will catch everywhere and a tablet that will make sure that none is missed out. And then in just 1 round, you don't need to take the drug more than once. Then to put the cream on more than once. Just once. This is something I've applied for 9 months. I'm telling you 1 time. So when you do that, everything goes off. The problem is that all the eggs in the clothes. You have 2 options after this. You have 1, You put water, on fire, and then you boil. So I didn't say cook your clothes. I said boil water. When the water is boiling like that, when it's boiling, you know, you take all the clothes you've washed or unwashed, but preferably washed. You carry all items of clothes, your beddings, everything. Carry it. That's one option. And put in the water for 5 minutes. Again, I didn't say cook your clothes. I didn't say take your clothes, put in water, close it, and wait for it to boil. That's what I said. I said the water is boiling already. You pick your clothes, you probably washed. But wash does not take the eggs away. The eggs are everywhere in the ham, everywhere in the clothes, hiding. Take all of it and put in the water, close it, 5 minutes. It clears the whole eggs. Take it out, hang it. Then, after 10 days, you now repeat what you did on the first day. You put the cream on and you take that tablet once again. That's it. The reason for the second phase of this treatment is just in case anybody escaped in form of an egg. He just became an adult. He needs 10 days to make another egg. If he makes an egg, he needs 10 days. Do you understand? So it was egg, and then he became adult after 10 days, and then showed up. So you put the cream there, you end the cycle. So you're not taking the cream and the tablets every day. No, you take it one time with the tablet one time, everything goes, but the eggs are in the clothes. So the second option with the clothing is to dry clean your clothes and seal in an airtight bag for 2 weeks. So the bag does not have air. It has to be there for 2 weeks. So the idea is that when the eggs hatch inside the clothing, that is in an airtight bag, they don't have oxygen to respire. So oxygen supports life. All of them die off. So if you're sure you can get an airtight bag, that's the one option. Seal everything in that airtight bag for 2 weeks, and you're sure that all the eggs are cleared up.